Racist NFL owners take nasty revenge against Cowboys owner for standing up to anti-American players. For months, anti-American players have knelt during the playing of the Star-Spangled Banner, claiming that they are drawing attention to racial inequality in America, all while cashing million-dollar checks. While other team owners have allowed players to continue their national anthem protest, Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has been a vocal opponent against the ill-mannered demonstration. In fact, Jones even went as far as to tell the team that they would not play in a game if any players were caught disrespecting the flag while on company time. Evidently, this hardline stance is not going over well with other NFL owners, and they have hatched a devious revenge plan to rid the league of Jerry Jones. The national anthem protest have caused division in the country, but also in the NFL league itself. For months, players have knelt during the national anthem, claiming that it is their right regardless of the fact it is on company time. Needless to say, the disrespectful action of kneeling during the anthem has angered not only fans in America but also team owners who find this protest to hurting the league. In fact, since the protest in the NFL has been allowed to continue, ratings have plummeted and ticket sales are down as fans are boycotting the season. Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones has said in the past that the national anthem protests need to end, but other owners have ignored his sage advice, which has caused more tension, and the tension in the league has only increased since Jerry Jones has threatened to sue league commissioner Roger Goodell over the suspension of Ezekiel Elliott. So much so that now other owners in the league are discussing forcing Jerry Jones to sell his own team. Here is more from the Bleacher Report. NFL owners have reportedly brought up the idea of Dallas Cowboys owner Jerry Jones forfeiting the franchise. On Sunday, Mike Florio of Pro Football Talk cited a league source who said, multiple owners already have been discussing the possibility, which flows from Article 8 of the NFL Constitution and Bylaws. One of the sections of the article allows the commissioner to essentially force the forfeiture of a team if the owner has been or is guilty of conduct detrimental to the welfare of the league or professional football, and a $500,000 fine is deemed not adequate or sufficient. Florio granted such a move would trigger years of litigation and explained the notion of applying it to Jones specifically comes from the belief among owners that Jones instigated Papa John's CEO John Schnatter to disparage the NFL, blaming league leadership for ratings declines and, in turn, a reduction in Papa John revenues. The news comes after a period of time when Jones' name and the Cowboys were in plenty of NFL headlines. His team star running back, Ezekiel Elliott, started his 6-game suspension stemming from a domestic violence investigation Sunday during Dallas' 27-7 loss to the Atlanta Falcons. The ongoing case has been litigated throughout the NFL season and will continue to be moving forward. Jones also weighed in on the notion of players protesting police brutality and racial inequality by kneeling during the national anthem, saying anyone who disrespects the flag will not be allowed to play. Per Mike Finger of the San Antonio Express-News. NFL Network Ian Rapoport reported the comments triggered a team meeting. According to Jeff Darlington of ESPN, Jones didn't even speak with Falcons owner Arthur Blank before Sunday contest. Clarence E. Hill Jr. and Drew Davison of the Star-Telegram noted Blank, who Sports Day said is the compensation committee chairman for owners who will decide on Roger Goodell's potential contract extension, and Jones are at odds regarding the extension. Hill and Davison said Jones threatened to sue the league and contends that Blank has misled owners about having the unanimous approval of the 6-man committee to extend Goodell. So, let's get this right, shall we? The left is so up in arms that Jerry Jones is standing up against these disrespectful NFL players that they want to take his team away. Let that sink in for a minute. Okay, first of all, liberals in America do not want anyone to have free speech unless it is the speech that they approve of you having. Anyone in the country that loves America and does not believe in the leftist revisionist history that the United States is a vile place to live is a white supremacist and, of course, a racist. If anyone parrots the liberal talking points, then they are enlightened individuals that grasp how evil America is, and they will protect them. So, since Jerry Jones demands that his players respect the flag and those that fought to defend our freedoms, he is the bad guy and they will do everything in their power to destroy him. This liberal ideology is the evil we are up against and need to push back, or we will lose America for good.